Okay, well, I've recorded my ground rules so many fucking times now that I'm not even gonna go into elaborate detail once again. Just know this, I'm not gonna always look at the camera, and I will swear a lot probably, and be disrespectful, and just generally bad behavior, and you're gonna have to put up with that or turn it off right now, because it's just how I like to operate, and I don't want to fucking hear about your opinion on it. Well, I do. I want your opinion. No, wait. That ruins the whole premise of this fucking thing here. But let's just get to the point here. The point is, we need a good theme song to start out with. So, introducing Reverend Revolution's Power Hour, or really the 15 minutes or less version of Power Hour with Reverend Revolution. And you know, I don't know if the audio and video always sync up so well or anything. I'm just gonna have to put up with that. But eventually, I will get some good something good out here tomorrow. Election night, I'll be filing updates every so often. Should everything hold up? This is more of a test. I'm just trying to get a test, get something loaded out there. First one, I think I accidentally went over 15 minutes or something. Because I uploaded it to YouTube and no go. So I'm another one of those boring guys that doesn't look into the camera, and I don't really care. It's been done before. That's cool. I'm fine with all of that, but I think I'm just gonna fucking broadcast every now and then from here. You know, we got shit to talk about, and I'm gonna talk about it. So. You know, I will habitually surf the web while I'm talking to you too, and be looking at stuff. I like to be out here looking at the actual poll results for the day. No Minnesota polls today, but you know, I probably will talk about some national stuff too. While we're at it out here, we may as well. But no Minnesota polls today. Last Minnesota poll I saw was actually from Saturday, October 30th, and that was for the governor's race here in Minnesota. The unfortunate thing is that we're probably screwed because the top three running for governor out here are all, you know, pretty much worthless. But, you know, it shows Mark Dayton 3 points up. The overall average shows Mark Dayton 5 points up. You know, chances are we're going to be back to the, you know, I think we're going to be back to Democrats. Oh, somebody just gave me the don't vote independent or your vote is being wasted. Okay, well, I'm not going to get upset over that. I strongly disagree with that statement. I think voting for an independent candidate, how can that ever be a wasted vote? It sends a clear message, whether it's counted or not. It sends a clear message because it is counted somewhere. It sends a clear message to those fuckers who have held our country under their grip for the last, 100 or more years. Ever since the central banking system was set up. What year was that? I want to say 1913 is the latest edition of it, but it was 1813 because, of course, that's why the War of 1812 was fought. I'm not going to get into all that. Don't fucking worry. What we are going to do is hopefully have some fun with the election. Maybe I'll just act weird. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. We'll have some weird fun and spread the fucking gospel a little bit.
Don't you know about the bird? Well, it's gonna tell you about the bird. And when a bird, the bird, when a bird. Fuck off!
Oh, no. No, but in all seriousness, no, there is no all seriousness. In all seriousness, I'll just come out here every so often, give you a little update on what I think's going on. anything else interesting going on. I do see one possible independent getting elected. I will mispronounce, by the way, names probably frequently. You're just going to have to put up with all that shit, and I don't want to hear about it. You can tell me if I mispronounce them. No, fuck you, don't. I don't even want to hear it. Rhode Island Governor Lincoln Chafee. See, I don't know if his last name is pronounced Chafee. I really don't listen to a lot of people talking about these races. I read a lot of stuff, so I don't know how to pronounce stuff all the time. But I reckon I love you. But, you know, that kind of thing. And don't expect political correctness, because I say things like he's on for a retard or something. And you're just going to either be okay with it or change the fucking channel. Okay, Rhode Island Governor Lincoln Chafee is projected to be one independent candidate who may pull off a win in his state. But is he a real independent candidate? Of course not, because he wouldn't be allowed to win at this point if he was. But since this is just a test and I'm keeping it under 15 minutes, want to keep it a little bit light. I'm not going to go into detail on a lot of races, and not much is going on. It doesn't look like a good day for my candidate, Linda Eno of the Resource Party. Probably not even going to pull in the 5% we need, but I'm still rooting for it, of course. And my vote will be counted for Linda in the race, of course. So let's hope that we can pull off a miracle and make some change, some real hope and change. And anybody with a D or an R after the name that says anything about hope or change should probably have their fucking lips stapled together. Because it's just ridiculous that any of those people even claim to stand up for our country or to fight for our rights or anything else. If they have a D or an R after their name, I am prejudiced against them, and they will have to prove to me that that they are worthwhile and all that. So anyway. I'm going to be constantly monitoring the results on the old internet here. And, of course, the Reverend Revolution is bringing you nothing but the best internet porn, which is electoral politics. So we will enjoy our pornography together, and I'll talk to you tomorrow night. Until then, signing off. Oh, I have a cold, by the way, so you're going to have to put up with this weird voice thing and lots of coughing, and there's no cough button, so you're just going to have to listen to it. Good night, ladies and gentlemen, and let me be the first one to fire the shots of the coming revolution. Revolution Radio with a religious twist. In Jesus' name I pray, Reverend Revolution, signing off.